I was at the biggest court initiation in Nigeria last week, an initiation that was so powerful, people started going into spiritual trance. Wait, did I just say court initiation? I mean theater art induction. This induction has been trending online, so let me show you all you missed from my POV, because my sister is one of the inductees. If you don't have a sibling in theater arts, stop scrolling and watch, or do you? No, you don't, so sorry. The induction started with a display where some rites were performed while the inductees kept their mouth shut. They were not allowed to talk or be distracted during this process. They even had leaves in their mouths to further ensure they didn't talk. I'm sure if my babe Cynthia was there, she would never keep quiet. That girl too like to dey talk. After the rites, the students had to walk all the way to the theater arts auditorium from the field, and here was where the 1 hour 30 minutes performance that sent shivers down my spine and goosebumps all over my body started. The show started with the introduction of all the Yoruba gods, with each displaying its own traits, and you definitely have to love the Shango performance, cause why not? Then something interesting happened. The Greek gods were also showcased, from the god of speed to Poseidon to Zeus to Hera. Then the show proceeded with the Yoruba gods, deciding who to send to earth to be with the humans, and a lot of them refused because of the bad behavior of the people, especially my ex Folake, until Ogun, the god of iron, was eventually chosen to go. I never knew this part of history until now, and it sure me that even you know sabi this part of Yoruba history until now. Then the inductees came in and gave us a beautiful introductory performance. Let's watch. It was hard locating my sister in this crowd, coupled with the fact that my second pair of eyes was not with me, but I eventually did. See my Shukura over there. Afterwards, Ogun came again to try to be with the humans, but you people and your bad behavior still didn't allow him until he used force. It is what I see and experience that I'm saying. No, you can correct me in the comment section if my interpretation of any of these events are wrong. If you insult me, I go find you come house. Performance continued again, and one part of the performance described how parents don't support their children studying theater art, saying it's play they usually play there and they are not serious, and their children should study medicine or law instead. Even me, I asked my sister over 5 times at different occasions if she was sure that that's what she wanted to study. Well, she's there now, and that's my project.
Where exactly do we start from? Or is it that we don't know that when we express the visual symbolisms attached to the worship of a particular deity, that deity will show up? Remember in Leviticus chapter 9, Moses was telling the children of Israel that this is the thing that you will do, and the glory of the Lord shall appear. Is the same principle, my brothers and my sisters. Remember that your adversary, the devil, is walking up and down like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. See, demons don't need your permission before they possess you. Remember Jesus Christ was telling his disciples that when that demon comes and sees that the place is swept clean, no occupant, it will go back and call 7 more demons that are more wicked than he is, and that person's state will be worse than when they started. Take a look at this person entering a trance-like state, for example. Is this person obviously not being possessed? Okay, let us agree to disagree that this is purely performance, is art. What covering has the faculty provided for these inductees, just in case someone has left an opening for the enemy to attack, knowing fully well that this is African traditional worship and anything can happen? Or is there a babalawo behind stage that they are not telling us? Let us now completely understand that this is purely fetish. See, in this world of art, you have to be very, very careful, because it's just a thin line before you cross over into sorcery and witchcraft. Why can't we tell Bible stories and then Africanize it? Take for example now how Joshua led a procession at the wall of Jericho. How he was able to lead a company of priests and soldiers, and then they were able to pull down that wall by the finger of God. A kind of story that your soul will be intact, nothing will happen to you. It is only during Christmas season that that kind of creativity falls on us. When we want to tell the story about the birth of Jesus Christ, we'll now start saying Brother Joseph, Sister Mary, just so that we can Africanize that story and tell it in a way that everybody can be able to listen to it. And at the end, we all have fun, we watch it, and we enjoy it. This is a call to every believer. every dean of faculty, every director, every producer to start bringing righteousness into our educational system. And the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established on top of every other mountain. Now, if you have watched this video to this point, I would like to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think that in theater arts, sometimes they cross the line a little bit too far and they should start retracing their steps back? Do you think that a reformation needs to come into our performing arts department in universities so that they don't start delving into areas that can be very, very risky? Till I come your way next time. Bye for now.